Muli Shani Bonse, welcome back to my channel and welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Tembi Fletcher and I make eclectic videos. And today we're going to be looking at some winter outfit ideas for the romantic essence. As you can see, I'm wearing my winter suit. This is actually more of like a dramatic suit, but I decided to cinch it in the waist to give me some shape, just so that way it would look a lot more harmonious with me. But I absolutely love it. I love the velvet, and I think I'm pretty sure I still have a discount code for you. So I'm going to have the suit link down below, and you can get 18% off of your order. So it doesn't have to be this suit. You can buy anything off of the site, STYLEWE, and you're going to get 18% off when you type in them18. I will make sure that I leave all those links in the description box, so please make sure you check them out. And I'm also going to put the Romantic Essence mood board in the description box, the link in the description box as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Of course, we all know that the Romantic Essence is very yin, which means that these women are quite soft and quite lush in their appearance, and you are also quite womanly in the way that you look. So even though you may possess essences that are quite youthful, like the ingenue or gamine, for the most part you're going to come off very womanly because of your flesh, the flesh that you carry on your bone structure. And so you're going to have a lot of curves to you. They don't have to necessarily be all rounded. You're definitely going to have a lot of round shapes on your body. You can also have slightly more slender curves. So I don't want you to basically count yourself out if, let's say, you're on the taller side and your curves look a little bit more elongated, so to speak. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and start with some plus size options, because that is something that I think is necessary, especially when it comes to essences, because some women find it difficult to figure out where they fall because they're not represented heavily online. So I've been doing this in order to make it easier for you to know what works for you. And so the first image that I wanted to share with you is this beautiful lady in this red dress. It's cinched in the waist, showing off her curves, and she looks very, very glamorous. I also love the knee-high boots. I always call them high knee boots. I don't know why I always mix that up. Yeah, so she's wearing some knee-high boots and some fishnets underneath. But because it's the winter, unless you are able to pull off something like this without adding a coat, that's well and good. You're going to definitely need to layer it with either a trench coat or a long coat, or you can layer it with a fur coat, so it doesn't have to be super long. It could be a short one, or you can go for like a leather jacket. I think that would look really, really good. The next image that I wanted to show you is, oh, she looks really good. So we have the same woman in a brown attire. So this is more of like a mix of brown tones. I really love how she looks in this, and brown is still trending even in the winter time. I love the brown leather pants, and I love the camel, we're going to call it a camel, it's not quite khaki, but camel coat. I think she looks really, really beautiful. And is that a mock neck or a turtleneck? Either or. I just think she looks fantastic. You can also wear this beautiful green outfit. I love how she was able to layer the satin skirt and also put some boots underneath. So she's got like some browns and green going on, and I think that is perfect for the winter time, because these are the colors that you're probably going to see with any greenery that we have left in the winter. Love that. Also love this knitted dress on this beautiful, beautiful woman. She's wearing some boots underneath. Same thing, you can layer it with pretty much anything. You can wear it with a crop, jacket, or you could have a long coat with it. It's really up to you. So I just wanted to kind of give you some foundational outfits for the most part, because I know that when it comes to layering, a lot of us go based on how we feel, our own personal style. But these are just some ideas, and of course I'm going to give you some layered looks as well. I also love this. This is a knitted skirt, and then she kind of decided to go with a little bit of color blocking, which I think is really fun to do in the winter time. It's not very striking, but she looks absolutely fantastic. She's got the boots as well and the sunglasses. Same lady, she has this beautiful knitted sweater dress, and this was, I know the designer is African. I don't know, is it Hanifa? Could be the designer. I think she does really an amazing job when it comes to designing pieces like these. I've been wanting to, I might end up investing in one of her pieces because they're that good in the near future. And then I also wanted to show you this dress as well. This has some draping on it, and it has a bit of shimmer on it as well, and I think that this would work perfectly in the winter time. You can wear it in different colors, and it's just going to look really fantastic as a foundational layer when it comes to your winter outfits. This is also quite pretty. Love the cropped sweater and the high-waisted pants. I think she looks so good in this burgundy color. She looks so beautiful in this. And then of course, like I've noticed, a lot of the women that I saw, the plus size women, weren't necessarily layering their pieces, but then this could be that they were taking pictures in the fall. But that's the good thing, is that you can transition your fall attire to the winter time and basically just add layers to it, and you're good to go. Also love this one, the high-waisted pants with the balloon sleeve top, and then she has a jacket on the side and a beret, and that is so lovely. And as you can tell, these women, even though they're quite glamorous, I've been able to show you not necessarily, I wouldn't say every piece that I've shown you is glamorous. The important thing that you need to take away from this is just make sure that you're able to highlight your curves, so that way you don't look dowdy when it comes to your fashion. I absolutely love this suit, and that's exactly what I'm doing as well. Cinched it in the waist to give me some shape. She did the exact same thing, and then she has the coat over it and the top hat, and she looks so powerful. She probably possesses some dramatic essence as well. Not quite sure, but she looks really gorgeous in this. And then I wanted to give you like one last one, plus size. Love the knee-high boots with the knitted dress. She's showing some leg. She's just flaunting her figure. And she has the cropped jacket. So like I mentioned earlier, this would look really good on you if you're wearing an attire like this. And now let's move on to her. She kind of looks like she could be in the natural family, because naturals, in my opinion, look amazing in denim. I think that's the family that is able to pull off denim like no other essence or no other family. They look absolutely fantastic and quite glamorous in denim, to be honest, like quite put together. And I really do love this outfit, and I love that she was able to layer it with the faux fur coat. I've been seeing a lot of faux fur, and I'm going to show you a few images with it, and it just looks absolutely fantastic. Now, Miss Jennifer Lopez has some romantic essence. Of course, she's in the natural family, but I think that you can definitely mix different materials. Like she has the button-down shirt with the leather skirt and these really grungy boots, and then she has almost, this kind of looks like it could be some type of wool coat, but I think that this works really well. Of course, she did a good job of making sure that she cinched her waist. Her waist is cinched, and so that way it's not really interfering with her curves. And that's really beautiful. Miss Niecy Nash looks amazing in this outfit. I'm not sure if it's a jumpsuit or a pantsuit, or pants and a top, but I love just how she was able to layer it with this leather type of pea coat. It looks so beautiful on her. She looks amazing. Also love this. These are dresses that I've been enjoying wearing. So they're not knitted. They kind of have that knitted feel to them, but they're off the shoulder, and I think these are absolutely fantastic and would look really amazing on any romantic. And I think this is just so beautiful. Adrienne looks really good in this outfit. Now I'm thinking she's wearing tights underneath, leggings, and a corset dress if I'm not mistaken. It's a very interesting outfit, but she has the faux fur over it, and she looks very glamorous for the winter. So make sure that if you have your faux fur, bring it out this season. You're going to look absolutely amazing, and I think that's one of the fabrics or materials that definitely brings out that Hollywood glamour that most romantics possess. A lot of romantics somebody once said that they look like, women with romantic essence look like they're from the 1950s era, that extreme Hollywood glam era. I think that is so true. Like, we come from that time period because there's something just very nostalgic, or very, I wouldn't call it old, but maybe most nostalgic about romantics. Anyway, let me move on. I'm just rambling. I love this leather coat, and I love how she's wearing it as a dress. Of course, personally, I layer the heck out of my outfits because I don't like feeling cold one bit. So I wouldn't necessarily wear it like this, but it looks absolutely fantastic. Miss Lori Harvey in the all red attire. She has the pants, the the turtleneck, and she has the long red coat with the pointed toe heels. And she looks very romantic and very beautiful. Miss Ashley Graham looks amazing in this oversized knitted sweater dress. Let's call it a sweater dress. Ashley Graham, in my opinion, can pull this off because she is a soft dramatic. So she has a presence to her. She's a larger woman. And not larger just like in size in terms of like her weight, but in height. Just everything about her is larger than life. And so this is why I think she's able to pull this off really well. It's a little baggy, but I do like the fact that it has some rounded shapes to it. So it's only cinched in, like it's cinched on the hem, cinched on the wrists as well. And so she doesn't look, she looks quite edgy. She looks really good to me. She doesn't look like the sweater is wearing her, so to speak, because like I said, she's a larger woman. But ideally, cinching, something that would have some slight cinching in her waist would definitely bring out her aura a lot better. But for the most part, I think she still looks amazing. Very beautiful woman. Another beautiful woman in this coat. And then she has these interesting leggings underneath. Now this is very risque for me personally, but if you're a risque romantic, then this is something that you can definitely try. Another one that I wanted to show you is this knitted dress. Now anything that has, let's say, it could be feathers, but it also could be like faux fur, or any type of frills on your collar or on your wrists or even on your hem is going to look really beautiful. I think this is too plunging, but I think that this is way too plunging. I wouldn't necessarily wear this dress like this. I would probably layer it with something, corset, something underneath to cover me up a little bit more. But this dress is definitely made for romantics. I think that you'd be able to pull off something like this. It would show off your curves and you'd look amazing. Also, excuse me, I needed to cough. Another one that I actually really love is this burgundy leather attire. She is definitely killing it in this. She has this mini leather dress and the oversized leather coat, the leather handbag, and the heels. And I think this just looks so beautiful. This looks so good. And I think that it would work on any romantic as well. She looks absolutely fantastic. Miss Kelly Rowland is wearing a very beautiful faux fur coat. I wanted to show this one to you because it's almost like, you know, it has the puffer jacket type of design to it, but it's faux fur. And she just looks absolutely fantastic. So glamorous, and of course, it's like one tone as well. She looks amazing. Miss Rihanna is also looking very lovely in this halter neck dress, and she has the faux fur cropped top, not top, but coat as well. And I think she looks really good. Now, if you're an older woman, if you wore something like this, you'd look amazing. So romantics, this is the thing that you need to know about your essence. It doesn't go away when you get older, so you're never going to lose it. And this woman is evidence of that. She's showing off her curves, giving us a bit of leg. She looks very, really glamorous, very fantastic, and has her faux fur coat. So if you happen to be a little bit older, a lot older, you can still pull off romantic lines. They're going to look amazing on you regardless of your age. And then we have Miss Tracy Ellis Ross. I think she looks amazing in this faux fur coat. And this is one way that you can wear your coats. You can wear them as dresses like she is, and basically just cinch them in the waist to give you some shape, and you look absolutely fantastic. And lastly but not least, I'm going to end with this beautiful burgundy faux fur coat. I think this model looks absolutely fantastic. And so faux fur is definitely one of the major fabrics or materials that I saw online when it came to romantic essence. It's something that just comes natural to you. Like it's effortless when you wear faux fur. And the good thing is you can definitely thrift your faux fur. I have faux fur as well, a faux fur coat that I thrifted. I usually am able to find a lot of them at vintage shop because women in the 50s definitely wore those coats a lot, and now they've donated them. And so it's time for you and me to take over and enjoy them. I'm getting exhausted. I'm so exhausted right now. Anyway, this is where I'm going to end today's video. Please make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I hope that you did like it. And also subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I hope to see you all lovely ladies and gents in the next one. God bless. Bye everyone.